Good morning everyone and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and today I am up with a project share from Eiffel store. So for my projects today I'm using my lovely gingerbready snowflake frame set again, and I've used both of the larger frames and I've also used the tag this time. I will link this below because it's a gorgeous set and it's a beautiful size. And I did do the little huggy snowman that looks like, you know, a snowman and snow baby, or snow mummy and snow baby. And you can do those hats in whatever colours you like. So if you like to do your peppermint greens and your pinks and your pale lemons for Christmas, then, you know, you can do that too. I kind of tried to stick with the website on that one. And to go with that, I also used the gorgeous set of 3 trees. Now, you can see that they're hollowed out. So if you're laying it down on white cardstock, you've kind of instantly got the effect of snow, but you could fill all those spaces in with some frosty looking glitter glue or something, and they would look gorgeous. Next up, and it is a bag of bits, and this is the gnome coming out of the gift box. Now this one is not true to the website, and I did change the colour. The gift box, I believe, should have been red and white ribbons, and I've done it in silver foil and the ribbons in silver glitter, so I did change that. And to go with my gnome, I used the holly set, which I've forgotten to put back in its bag. But as you can see, you know, you can use bits and pieces from this, which is exactly what I did, because on my card I used the 3 large pieces and I was left with that one, which is why I used the snowflake tag down here. So I've used that one. And then because I was using the tag, I was able to use one of these little hat icons, which I absolutely love. I've got a box full of biddy bobs like that. Right, so we can also measure. So the first one is the snowman. Snowman Huggies. Isn't that gorgeous? I'll put it down so it doesn't go all blurred. I've left just enough space up here that a little, you know, sentiment or anything could be added, whether it's a die cut one or a stamped one. I've used some grey chalk to cast the shadows around the arms and around the body, and all the rest is done in my Touch 5 markers. So everything was cut in white cardstock and then coloured in, except for the trees, which if I pick those up, there you go, sparkly paper from Joanne. So I'm trying to behave myself. People keep saying, stop moving stuff around because it goes all blurred. And then when I laugh, the camera shakes. So, you know, I'm in a lose-lose situation. But I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to have to pick it up now because I need to measure it. So I've put them together as per the website. And that is 3 1/4 inches, and then going off from the scarf to the scarf, 3 1/4 inches. So, you know, you've got a perfect formation there to go onto a square card too, if you wanted. Right, next up is the gnome and the holly. Isn't that gorgeous? I just absolutely love that. These are going to be my frames for Christmas this year. I just love them. They might be my frames for Christmas next year too, but I'll probably wear them out by then. Because you don't just have to use them for Christmas. If you love your gingerbread characters all year round, you know, if you cut in this base in a pale lemon or something and you've got Easter gingerbread, it's going to look just as gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Love all the stitching and the scallop. But there you go, you see, silver foil on the box and then silver glitter on the ribbon. And there are those 3 gorgeous pieces of holly. So whether you're doing a cute card or whether you're doing something more, you know, adult, grown up, whatever that is, what on earth is grown up? Somebody let me know down below. But you can create a holly wreath by putting lots and lots together on a round card or a square card or whatever shape card you want. And you can just load the holly up with a sentiment if that's all you wanted to do. And I've highlighted with some white gel pen into there. And once again, the green cardstock from Joanne and everything else done in chalks and touch 5 markers, which is the hands and the nose. But I just absolutely love it. I mean, how cute is that? I mean, look at them side by side. The sweetness. Yes, absolutely gorgeous. Right, now I can measure my lovely gnome. And it is, even though not in the colours of the website, it is made according to the website. And I'm going to say that that is, if I pull my ruler back on myself, 3 3/4 inches high. And then, of course, you've got the swirl of the ribbon that will come outside of the dimension there. And if I go across there, I'm going to say that's 3 inches. Now, if you look at the box, I cut it in foil and I also cut it in white. And I cut the white section out and dotted it in there to make it look like the inside of the box, and that it's got a little bit of shadow while it's leaning up the side of the one that the little Nomi is in. I just think that is absolutely wonderful. I love that. Yes, who doesn't love a bit of cuteness? And then last but not least, because I had one holly leaf left and I wanted to use that little Santa hat. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, yes. It is so sweet. And of course, you could, if you wanted to, add that onto a card. You know, you can really load it up, or just as a little extra something, you know, and just glue that down onto a little gift box or something. Just really sweet. So I am now going to measure that hat, which is small, and that's a good thing. And that is, oh, cut line down to the edge there, that is 5/8 of an inch. And then if I scoop my way along here, we are at, I like to do the cut lines, 1 1/16 of an inch. So I'm getting very skilled now with my Shelley ruler. I'm able to measure everything correctly. But I'll measure that tag, because I don't think I've measured the size of that tag yet. I did measure the frames. That is 2 3/8 of an inch. And then we are 1 3/8 of an inch. But just look at the detail in that. Let's get a close-up. Isn't that gorgeous? Just love it. And then you get your little thready hole in the middle of that, like, starburst. So here we go again, getting all blurred. Oh, that's not so bad. But just absolutely wonderful. Love it. I mean, that probably needs tightening up just a wee bit. But that is what I have for you today, and I will be up with more Eiffel store tomorrow. I thank you so much for joining me. I really, really do. I appreciate all of you, especially if you stick to the end. Yes, because sometimes I can witter on a bit. But have a wonderful day, and as usual, all links below. Bye.